and gentlemen, all right, that was quite the entry. Why not give me a big round of applause? Good evening, everyone. My name is Paloma, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Indian Terrain Provoke Summer Fashion Festival 2018. Thank you so much for your patience. We're just waiting for everybody to take their seats. We have a fabulous show lined up for you this evening, so we'd like to have you enjoy it the way it should be. A lot has been said about brand Paulson, so I won't say too much more, except to say this. Today we have for you something that is truly one of a kind. Now we all know that Chennai loves its fashion, and fashion shows are certainly not uncommon. But this evening we have curated a really special show for you where music meets fashion. We have some of Chennai's best musicians, best performers, best singers who have put together something that's absolutely amazing, so I'd like to let their work speak for itself. But for now, I will say this. We have 6 designers, 6 live performers, 25 models, 1 band, and 1 stunning jeweler. So ladies and gentlemen, we're showcasing an audio-visual treat like none other. Can we also give our choreographer for the evening, Karun Raman, a big round of applause? One of our key factors. And handling the backstage this evening is the very capable Prajanya. So let's also give her a big round of applause. And a big hand to our hospitality partner, Feathers, without whom none of this would be possible. So let's give them a big round of applause as well. And to further welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite the president of Paulson's, Runima Biswas, to please come up on stage. Runima, can we have you on stage, please? Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Paloma. Thank you for being here. This is the 3rd year of Provoke, and I think I'm most proud of that. And Provoke, as a matter of fact, started as an idea. But where we are today, from where we started, we have Provoke TV, which is a full-fledged YouTube channel. We have Provoke in-house radio, and we have the magazine. And we've had a brilliant time for the past 3 years. We have the events where all of you have always supported us. So I can proudly say that this baby is doing really well. As a part of Paulson's, I would like to say that the key goal of the company has always been to keep the inspiration alive. And I think I can boldly say that we have been keeping that. I'm very happy that the team has put this together. Can we have a huge round of applause for that? Very hard-working team. Alfie, thank you. Thank you for everything. And we have a great line of designers, great talented artists. So I can say look forward to the show and have a great evening. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much, Runima. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the thick of things. I'd like to start by introducing our very first designer, label Ashwin Thiyagarajan. Lots of fans in the house, both in front and backstage. He started his own line of clothing at the age of 25, and he is a believer of high quality and impeccable finish. Elegance with an edge is his fashion mantra. He does it all from well-fitted suits to stunning evening gowns, from simple jumpsuits to heavily embroidered lehengas. Well, I'm wearing an outfit by Ashwin this evening, but he's also going to be showcasing some beautiful bridal wear, and that's just a small example of the amazing range and just how creative he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our first sequence this evening by the very talented Ashwin Thiyagarajan. put your hands together for our showstopper this evening. She's bagged the debut award across multiple categories of ROV fame, the beautiful and talented Aditi Balan. Let's make some noise. Talented designer this evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ashwin Thiyagarajan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce our next sequence, I'm sure you can see our musicians setting up. So I would like to introduce our very, very talented band that will be entertaining us tonight. Please put your hands together for Punctuation, who are taking their positions on stage. And this is where the super exciting part begins. I mean, I've watched them during rehearsals, but ladies and gentlemen, when we said music meets fashion, this is what we were talking about. So our next sequence is by Vadilal Jewels, part of the Vadilal and Sons family, established by the late Vadilal Doshi. They believe in investing in worthwhile jewelry so you can pass it on for generations to come. Also performing for this sequence, ladies and gentlemen, is the talented Hannah Matthews, one of India's top 15 indie artists to look out for. She's also one of India's most stylish vocalists, and this is going to make for a killer combo. We'll just give them a few moments to set up, but in the meantime, let's make some noise for Vadilal Jewelers, Hannah Matthews, and Punctuation. Enjoy.
A bad chicks and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show when I can't get it in. First, take your sips and do your dip. Spend your money like money ain't shit. Wait, soupless, gotta blame it on Jesus. Hashtag best, they ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous girl with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty guys around you and they're breaking down the rock. Keep up. Hey, why you mad? Face in my phone, you'll be talking. Keep up. Legs on the end, come on, put your hands up. What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, you so player. Everywhere I go, they be like, so player. Everywhere I go, they be like, you so player. Now I can break it down like 24 karat magic. What's that sound? 24 karat magic. Come on, 24 karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your fingers up to the what you trying to do? Tell me what you trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Hands are so player. Look out. Put your fingers up to the what you trying to do? Tell me what you trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Hands are so player.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Vadilal Jewelry. And taking a quick walk on the stage, can we have a round of applause for Amish and Aarti? Let's make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Hannah Matthews. Once again, we will have all of our talented artists back on stage right at the end of the show. And we also have a very, very special sequence by Indian Terrain. But now we would like to felicitate a few special people in the audience. And to do the honors, I'd like to call upon Dr. Manoj Beno and Anjali Rajgopal. Can we have you on stage, please? Good evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome on stage Mr. J. Radhakrishnan, IAS Health Secretary. We'd like to present you with a small token of our appreciation, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. We have hampers and vouchers from Arcadio, Man Company, Pleats by Preeti Fazil, and Derma Med Spa. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. Beno. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you so much for doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, I'd like to invite on stage Apsara Reddy to present our token of appreciation to a special guest. Can we have a big round of applause? Apsara, if you'll please join me on stage to present a token of appreciation to CSS Lata. A big round of applause for CSS Lata. And a small token of appreciation from our side, ma'am. Apsara, if you would do the honors, please. Thank you so much, ma'am. Would you like to say a few words, even though you have your hands full?
Sam Paul, I think that's the word now, rocking Chennai. So many enterprises and doing so very well. the memories go back quite a few years ago when we first saw him with Tony and Guy, and then one after the other things coming up. And well, it's a mutual admiration society. I mean, I have seen him grow, and I feel that he's a great inspiration. And I'm really overwhelmed and touched that he thought he wanted to say a acknowledgement to me. I wish him all the best, and all the best to Provoke and the team.
Good evening, everybody. It feels wonderful to be on the stage again, although I was part of Provoke when me and Sam conceived it. Thank you, Sam, for inviting me to give away an award to a journalist I respect and adore and love. I think your integrity and your dynamism, to be fearless, I think is something I've appreciated since the time you interviewed Modi, although I have different opinions from you. But we've remained friends despite those differences in opinions. And God bless you, Babu Jaykumar, blessing Manikandan, Rudima Biswas, everybody else who represents Provoke. I think it is a fearless journey and you're doing it right. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. A big round of applause for two fearless ladies on stage. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is Shanu's Boutique. A powerhouse of exquisiteness, Shanu's represents heritage like no other. From designer apparel to ready-to-wear fashion, Shanu's is a one-stop shop for your ethnic needs. They've pioneered the term fashion with elegance, and they are a rapidly growing chain. And I would like to take a few moments to also introduce our very, very talented musician for this sequence, violinist Shravan Sridhar. He plays genres like classical, blues, country, rock and roll, electronica, western classical, and even metal. And he has his own band, the Non-Violinist Project. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Shanu's Boutique and the very talented Shravan Sridhar. Let's make some noise, come on. everyone, please put your hands together for the showstopper for Shanu's boutique, the one, the only, Didi! Make some noise! Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the person behind label Shanu. That's right, it's Shanu herself. Make some noise. So we're going to keep the energy going with our next sequence, introducing Pleats by Preeti Fazil. Pleats believes that it's all about individual and personal style and wearing high-end, high street and vintage labels all together. Pleats believes that fashion is about the individual in this new era where there are no rules. Our performer this evening is certainly a multi-talented and multifaceted young lady. She started her career in music with the London Olympics, and she sung for the likes of Kamal Hassan, Yuvan Shankar Raja, Gibran and Simbu. Ladies and gentlemen, on stage this evening is Aishwarya Kumar. And she will be complimenting Pleats by Preeti Fazil for a one-of-a-kind combo. So ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Pleats and Aishwarya Kumar. Let's hear it again. she takes the stage. This is Preeti Fazil. A big round of applause. Next, we have Akab by Farida Khan. Akab means eagle, I just learned. And this label is a retail concept that offers contemporary and cutting-edge Indian fashion in collaboration with both leading and upcoming Indian designers at affordable prices. And performing alongside the beautiful models is Nadisha Thomas, indie, commercial, and a film playback singer. She's in 8th grade and ATCL certified from the Trinity College of Music, London, and she's worked with the likes of A.R. Rahman, Ilayaraja, Praveen Mani, and Anirudh Ravichandar, ladies and gentlemen. So a big round of applause. Taking the stage alongside Akab by Farida Khan is Nadisha Thomas. Let's give her a big hand.
Tattoos, pulled it down, so I pulled it down. And no, I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. But my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind? Why I got you on my mind? Why I got you on my mind? I always hear them talking about a girl with my name, saying that I hurt you, but I still don't get it. Didn't love me, no, not really. Wait, I could have really liked you. Yeah, babe, I swear you knew about you, it's a shame. Said I was good, so I put it down, so I put it down. I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it. My heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. You know somebody. You think you know somebody. You think you know somebody. You got yourself in a dangerous zone. 'Cause we both have the fear of being alone. And I still don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. I don't understand it, understand it, understand it.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together from Akab, Farida Khan and her designer Pooja Shroff. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the talented Nadisha Thomas and that fabulous performance. And we're all in the mood to party now.
TV. Hi everybody, this is Benny Dal here and
I am Ranjit. I'm Pa Ranjit.
Subscribe to their channel, Provoke TV.
Hi, I'm Sneha.
You said you will say that.
Then what would you say?
For more lifestyle shows, also.
Ready?
Provoke. One more.
Ready are there? Provoke TV.
Like, share and surprise.
okay? Or something else?
Like and share. This is solid.
Oh, sorry.
TV.
Okay, ready.
Hi, Provoke viewers.
This is Arish Uttaman.
This is Mishkin.
SJ Surya.
This is Aishwarya Rajesh.
This is Sandhanam.
Ganesh Venkatram.
Jayam Ravi.
This is Sneha.
For more on lifestyle, to find out more,
And to be provoked,
Don't forget to
Like, share
and subscribe.
provoke,
Provoke TV.
Provoke TV.
Provoke TV.
Provoke TV.
to Provoke TV.
Is okay then?
Magichi.
Before we move on to our next sequence, we're going to keep the energy going, but we'd like to hand over a small token of our appreciation to a special someone. So to do the honors, I'd like to invite Akash from the Man Company to please join me on stage. Good evening. We'd like to felicitate Zahir Naina, Director of Radio Room. Zahir, can we have you on stage? A special something that includes hampers and vouchers from Arcadio, pleats by Preeti Fazil, Derma Medspa and the Man Company. So a big round of applause for Zahir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Let me also remind our audience once again on Provoke TV, which is on YouTube. It's our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. You know the drill. Moving on to our next sequence, I'd like to introduce label Dipika Pillai. Dipika is a big fan of juxtaposition, and she blends Indian fashion ideologies with Western silhouettes in a bid to challenge the perspective that we have of Indian traditional wear. Our performer this evening for this sequence is Nikita Gandhi. Yes, keep that going. We like cheerleaders in the crowd. She has sung with A.R. Rahman and for a number of films and tracks including Boom Boom, and she's also the voice behind Deepika Padukone's sizzling Rabta song. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once again. This is our final sequence before we bring out to you our special finale. This is Dipika Pillai and Nikita Gandhi. A big hand.
All right, we're going to start a little unconventionally and sing a few songs from one of the latest tracks that I've sung in this film called, okay, that's going to give away the name of the song, so I'm just going to go ahead and sing a couple of lines from this song, and then we're going to get started with the models, right? Can we have a big round of applause for the band till then, guys? Come on, they've been amazing. All the singers that you guys have heard all this while, they're all so amazing, and I'm going to change it up a bit and just do a few lines from one of my latest.
तुझसे लिया है खुद को मिला, लिया दुआओं का सिला, जीने का सपना लिया, दिल के मकान में तू मेहमान रहा, आँखों की जुबान करे बयां कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, क्यों है ये कैसे है ये तू बता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता,
That was just a bit of a staller. I don't know if these guys are ready. We have some fun songs for you guys though. Up next. Are we ready back there?
bring the beat in. I can see the stars all the way from here. Can you see the glow on the window?
Let's hear it for Nikita, Gandhi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for indulging us. And up next, we have the talented Dipika Pillai and her beautiful models. Nikita, once again, take it away. Over to you. it's time for our, finale sequence. Once again, thank you all so much for your patience. We really appreciate it. So give yourselves a big round of applause. You've been a fabulous audience this evening. And a big, big round of applause for our musicians who've been on stage the whole evening entertaining us. Thanks so much, you guys. It's now time for our final sequence. We have something very, very special coming up for you. As you all know, Father's Day just went by. So again, a big round of applause for all of the fathers in the audience here. This is to tell you all just how special you all are to us, all of those extra special men in our lives. All of our accomplishments wouldn't be possible without you. And this evening we have on stage some of Chennai's best-known dads and their sons. So we've got father-son duos who are going to be walking the ramp together, wearing Indian terrain. So let me say a few words. Indian Terrain Fashions Limited was founded by Mr. Venki Rajagopal with the aim of providing men in India with premium workwear and smart casual clothing. The range includes shirts, trousers, t-shirts, shorts, sweaters, jackets, and denim. And you're going to see some of our dapper young dads show off the latest collection. And performing on stage for our finale is Sanjeev Thomas. He's the lead guitarist with A.R. Rahman and a true rock star and, of course, a very well-known and respected face on the Chennai music scene. So, ladies and gentlemen, since this is our finale, I'm not going to say much more other than make some noise and keep doing what you've been doing. Sanjeev Thomas and Indian Terrain and some very special father-son duos. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, it's our finale.
my heart starts to overflow. Where do I find the words to say? How do I teach him? What do we play? Bit by bit, I've realized that's when I need him. That's when I need my father's eyes. My father's eyes. When I look in my father's eyes. My father's eyes. Look into my father's eyes. My father's eyes. Look into my father's eyes. My father's eyes. When I look in my father's eyes. My father's eyes. Look into my father's eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our father-son duos walking for Indian terrain. That was Sam Paul and Jonah. Do we have all the other dads and sons in the house? Let's hear it for Robin Jacob with Aaron and Alex. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's also hear it for Karthik Srinivasan with Kian and Aryan. And Arun Venkatraman with Vidyut. Let's give all of our dads and their little ones a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Let the sun beat down upon my face, trying to fill my dream. you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our finale by Indian Terrain for the Indian Terrain Provoke Summer Fashion Festival 2018. But now we have a special something coming up. Before that, let's give our father-son duos a big round of applause, especially all of those little ones, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Boys Collection by Indian Terrain, and you got to see it first right here. Absolutely adorable. Before we say bye-bye, we have one special final performance by all of our talented artists on stage this evening to close the show. Let's give them a big hand as they make their way to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, for one final killer performance. Here they are.
Everybody says
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to all of our talented performers this evening. You know what, let's play some music and have them hit the ramp one last time. How does that sound? Okay, a final bow. What a way to end the Indian Terrain Provoke Summer Fashion Festival. And let's have some music, guys. Let's have them hit the ramp one last time. Come on. One last time, on the ramp. Sangeet Thomas, you too. Come on, Aishwarya, show them how it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one last person. The Indian Terrain Provoke Summer Fashion Festival. So I'd like to invite Anjali Rajgopal from Indian Terrain to please join us on stage. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This evening would not have been possible without her support and, of course, the support of Indian Terrain. So thank you so much, Anjali. And to do the honors, I'd like to invite Deepti Aki from F45 Nungambakam and Neelankarai. We're talking about powerful women this evening, so we have a lot of those in the house. Deepti, let's have you on stage. If you would please do the honors. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Anjali, once again, thank you so very much for everything. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, to close the evening, I'd like to invite Sam Paul to please join me on stage to say a few words, if you will.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். All right. What you see here is not easy at all. You know, it takes a lot of planning and a lot of hard work. And first and foremost, I should start with my sponsors and Indian Terrain, Anjali Rajagopal. Thank you. And this is a fantabulous show. I think it is not possible without your support and Deepti from Indian Terrain and other people, Leena from Indian Terrain, I think. Thank you very much. Our sole sponsors, thank you very much again for supporting us. And our other sponsors like the Man brand and all the other brands, thank you very much for sponsoring us. Our team, Provoke team, if you could walk on top. Also the Paulson's team, if you're here, including Runima Biswas, all of you can walk up. Please fast, don't waste your time. It's not easy to do this. I want everybody to see the people behind all this. I mean, getting all the sponsors, running the show, keeping the people here. So, Provoke, as Apsara earlier told you that me and Apsara conceived the idea of Provoke. It's basically a social cause magazine. We talk about varied things, including transgender health, caste problems, religious problems, all the things. And we do a lot of 80 to 90% of lifestyle content. Babu J. Kumar Anna is there? Yeah, Babu Anna. Please come in the front. All the Provoke team. John Anna is here. John Anna? Right, John can come in the front. So what we did was we first initially started Provoke magazine. We ran for a year and a half. We slowly increased the content. We increased from 90 pages to 150 pages. We later added a radio to it. We have Provoke Radio. Paulson's as a brand has approximately 185 to 190 outlets currently in place. And God's grace, all the outlets only play Provoke Radio. Right now, the new thing is our YouTube channel called Provoke TV, which we are trying to get into cable TV. John Anna from Kaveri News is heading it. Now, come in the front. So John Anna is heading it. You can just Google about Provoke TV. All right. So the person behind the entire thing is definitely not me, definitely not anybody else except Alfie. Alfie, where are you? if not for Alfie, trust me, if not for Alfie, this event is not possible at all. Trust me, this is not easy at all. He has not slept for nearly 4 days. And he has been here yesterday night at 3:34, I know that. He's worked his ass off. The entire team, of course, Vignesh, Vignesh, where's Shweta guy? Shweta guy, come to. Shweta guy used the most abusive words in the model room. I just heard there was like a Brahmin girl speaking the most abusive words, and I was like, oh God. You know, if you're a Paulson, then you are as tough as it gets. So thank you very, very much. The other people, Sahil Sood is there, and where is Anish? Anish is here? Yeah, you need a knock on your head later. All right, so that's a lot of Paulson's people standing here. Thank you very, very much for coming and gracing us. We have a Provoke. All right, we have a Provoke Awards coming during the end of the year. Please subscribe to our magazine. Support us in every way possible. We are fearless in our everything. We report everything possible. All right. We talk about social causes. If you need anything to be talked about, please talk to us. Thank you very, very much for coming. Once again, thank you, Anjali, and the entire team here. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. A big round of applause for Sam, Paul, and the entire Provoke team. Alfie, Shweta, great job, guys. Sleepless nights. Come on, let's give them a big round of applause as we bring the Indian Terrain Provoke Summer Fashion Festival 2018 to a close. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely evening. Good night.
Sorry, I forgot to thank Umesh and Ragini and the Renaissance team. Umesh, Ragini, please forgive me for this. And of course all the designers, but Umesh, Ragini. Umesh is there, and Karun Raman. Okay, all four of you like him. All right, Ragini and Umesh, yeah, thank you very, very much, all of you guys.
Thank you so much. A special thanks to Zcast as well. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to subscribe to Provoke TV on YouTube. Thank you and good night.